my eyes on you. Yeah, everything that I see, I want your love.
Hey guys, today I bring you a much anticipated by me haul, which is so exciting. Recently I ordered some MAC and Makeup Geek eyeshadows and a Z palette. So this is really going to be my first experience with either brand, and of course they're both much talked about on YouTube. MAC for a long time and Makeup Geek excessively for the past year. So I've been planning on buying these for so long. If you've noticed, I haven't been buying a lot of eyeshadow. It's because I've been saving a bit here and there for 9 months or something. No, that's wrong. 6 months to get these. So finally had enough and made the 2 orders, and I'm so excited to show you what I got. And I thought it'd be kind of fun if we put together my Z palette today, because I haven't actually touched these. I mean, I took them out of their plastic wrap, but I haven't opened them out of their sleeves or opened the Z palette or anything. So this will be really a first impression type deal, and I'm so excited because I've been waiting for a week since some of these got here to play with them, and now I finally can after I do this video. Okay, so I think it makes sense to start with the actual palette. This is a Z palette if you've never seen one. This one is the dark Raspberry Damask, and it's the Makeup Geek exclusive one, so if you're going to order this one, you have to get it off of Makeup Geek. Now, Makeup Geek also carries other patterns if you don't like this one, and then if you order from other websites, there are even more patterns you can get. And this, I believe, is just the large one, and this is what it looks like. So pretty, and a lot sturdier than I expected. I expected it to be a little thinner, I don't know, but it's very sturdy, feeling I don't think the eyeshadows are going to break within it very easily. Just opens like that, and that's going to be magnetic. When you order one, it comes with magnets, so if you have any eyeshadows that don't have magnets, you can pop these on and stick them in your Z palette as well. And that was, for one of those Z palettes, it's $19, so kind of pricey, but it's an investment. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC eyeshadows first, because I just have less of those. I have a lot of eyeshadow in general, so even the MAC I have a lot of. Even though MAC has been talked about for a long time here on YouTube, I've never really gotten into it, so I ordered a couple of staple type colors from them, just colors that I've heard about for years and been wanting to try. So I'll just go based on what I pick up first, and we'll go ahead and pop them all into my Z palette as well, and then at the end we can see how it looks all together. So the first one I have here is Wedge. This is one that I knew off the bat I wanted. It's a kind of a neutral toned transition color. This is just a matte finish, and that's what it looks like. If you can see that, it's just a very neutral tone. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this into my palette. Ha ha ha! I won't show you each one as it goes in, but that was just exciting. What I have here is called Embark, and this is another matte one, I believe, and this is it's kind of a purpley toned darker brown, and I love purple tones, and I thought this would just be a really pretty color to have. I've heard some bad things about this color, to be honest, but I've also heard some good things, so that's Embark. Next one I have here is called Swiss Chocolate, another fairly dark matte brown. This one is a orangier tone, so it's still warm like Embark, but this one is more red tone versus purpley toned. And I've heard a lot about this color, so I'm really excited to finally own it. There it is. This next one is yet another matte brown. I just honestly didn't own a lot of neutral matte browns, and I feel especially to do celebrity looks, it's good to have a good variety, so I wanted to pick up some. This one is, if I didn't say already, Mystery. It's a kind of a basic brown, a little bit more of a cool tone versus the other 2 I just showed you. So there we go. And this one I believe was a satin finish, not matte, but it looks fairly matte in the pan, so we'll see once I actually have tried these on my eyes. This is a matte squared, so they're a little creamier than the matte formula and a little more pigmented, I believe. This is called Copperplate, and it's a really interesting, it's a gray, but it has some, it can look brownish, so it's very wearable, I feel like, and I'm really excited to play with this. I've wanted this one for a really long time. I have just 2 shimmerier colors from MAC. The first one is one that I already have a look planned out with it, and I'm really excited to play with this one. This is actually a luster finish, which I haven't heard great things about, but I've heard that this particular luster is not as chunky and fallouty as the others. This is called Greensmoke, and as you can see, it's a subtle green that would just be really great for a smoky eye, and I'm really excited to try that one out. And then the last MAC eyeshadow I picked up is a Volux Pearl finish, which I've heard, again, really great things about that finish. I've heard it's super pigmented. This one is a gorgeous color that would be great for any eye color, but I think especially for like my eye color, like a bluish greenish. This is called Coppering, and as you can see, it's a very reddy copper color. Yes, that is all the MAC eyeshadows, so now we can go into our Makeup Geek ones. And I know I'm going through these very fast, but it's because I have a lot and I don't know how much battery power I have. So I'll be definitely doing looks with these if you want to see more about them. Start with basic color. It's a highlight color. This is called, which I, oddly enough, don't own that many highlight colors, so I thought it'd be good to invest in some. First off, how cute is their packaging, and then the eyeshadow just comes in a little sleeve inside. Oh man, Makeup Geek wins in packaging. But this one is called Vanilla Bean, which mine has a weird color on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but it looks like some other eyeshadow might have gotten mixed in a little with it, so I'm just going to swatch that to get it off. Never tried any Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so we'll see how these are. I've heard great things. This is just a matte highlight color, which can't really have a palette without one of those, I think. And the next eyeshadow I have is another transition color. So this is like Wedge, but this one is warmer. I've heard it compared to Soft Brown by MAC, which is a very popular color, but I thought I'd go for the cheaper option. By the way, I haven't told you this, but the MAC pans are $10, so not too bad, but not like super cheap. But the Makeup Geek are $6, so I did get a lot more Makeup Geek. This one is Creme Brûlée. It's probably the most talked about Makeup Geek eyeshadow. It's just a warm transition color. There it is. The next color I got is just a matte black, and I've heard amazing things about this particular black. This is called Corrupt. And yeah, it's a very black, as you can definitely tell. Very black. And then the last matte color I got from them is a purpley tone transition color along the lines of like Tease by Urban Decay, and I personally just love a purpley transition color. So this is Unexpected, and it's just a very wearable purpley crease color. One is a brown color with some subtle shimmer to it. It's not super frosty, but it has some shine. And this is called Hipster, and I'm really excited about this one. I think this will be a very wearable color that I'll get a lot of use out of. So there's Hipster. The one I have is similar to Vanilla Bean. It's a little pinkier tone and shimmery, and this is, again, a very popular color by Makeup Geek. I did go for a lot of the more popular ones that were still in stock because I just wanted to try them, and I figured why not go with ones that people have talked about a lot. This is Shimma Shimma. It's a peachy toned shimmery neutral that will be a really beautiful lid color, and that is that. And the next two colors I got are actually very similar. One's just a little darker. The lighter one seems to be this one right here, which is called Prom Night, and I've heard this compared to MAC's Satin Taupe, so I thought I had to get a color like this because it's just very pretty. And I'm really excited to do a look using this, Unexpected, and the next color. This is just, again, a shimmery taupey purple color. Very pretty, I think. And the next color I have here is called Twilight, and it is a slightly similar to the last one, just a little more purple, and it looks almost a little darker. And this one I've heard compared to MAC's Shale, so those were both colors by MAC that I wanted, but I figured why not get the cheaper version. So there's Twilight. Alright, and then I just have 4 more, which these are slightly more colorful ones, which I personally love. So I wanted to go ahead and get some colorful colors as well. This is a beautiful color that I think will be super fun for a nice smoky eye, and this is Bitten. It's a red, like very red, burgundy color. Leans more red than purple, and I think this will just bring out the eye color, any eye color, very beautifully. And it's matte, I believe. I was going to repurchase Humid because mine broke and I love that color, but I decided to go for a green from Makeup Geek instead. This is not quite the same. It's a little darker and a little bluier in tone, but looks like it could be a very pretty smoky eye because I love a green smoky eye. This is called Envy. How pretty of a name for a beautiful green. So that's Envy, very dark if you can't tell. I don't know how the lighting is, but it's a very dark color. And then the last two are super bright and I'm so excited. This one, I wanted a bunch of their purples, but they were actually sold out of most of them, but I was able to get this one, and it's called Unicorn. It's a very blue tone purple with some shimmer, and I'm very excited to create a look using this. How pretty. I kind of saved the most exciting for last here, which this color is just super stunning. Actually, my roommate was looking at these colors when I got them, and she was like, whoa there, what are you going to use this one for? And I'm like, I don't know yet, but I really am excited to play with it. I'm thinking right now it will be a beautiful pop of color under the eye. And this is Neptune. Oh my gosh, I hope you can tell how incredibly stunning this is. Just a true blue. It doesn't look like it's showing up on camera, but hopefully it is because it's gorgeous. Okay, I got 19 colors, and there's still room for more, so I can order some of the ones that they were sold out of on Makeup Geek and add them to my collection. But here is what I have so far. Just to recap, this is Wedge, Embark, Swiss Chocolate, Mystery, Copperplate, Vanilla Bean, Creme Brûlée, Corrupt, Unexpected, Hipster, Shimma Shimma, Prom Night, Twilight, Coppering, and then down here we've got Greensmoke, Bitten, Envy, Unicorn, and Neptune. So a nice range of colors, mostly neutrals, but some fun pops of color because I personally love color on my eyes. It's just a lot more fun than always doing neutrals. So I'm really excited to play with these. Look forward to a lot of looks coming up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me putting together my first Z palette. Let's close it on up, and there it is. I'm so excited to play with these. Let me know any colors you want to see in tutorials below, and I'll be sure to do that. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you liked it, be sure to like the video below, subscribe to see more from me, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye!
Oh, it's a little messy. Oh my eyeshadow. Okay. Oh my god, I almost knocked him off.